Hello, everybody. We're here for daily Deathrun 75. I'm getting further and further behind. Um, I'm not. I'm not behind on death runs. I was trying to keep like a month or so ahead. What cape do I have? Science. See if we got a few. But you see, work has been really kicking my butt lately. Um, so I've worked as of right now. Well, today will be the fifth day in a row, which a normal 5 day week. Okay. Uh, well, we'll be working. I'll be working again tomorrow, 6 days in a row. Multiple of these being full 8 hour shifts. Something I've mentioned before is I have incredibly bad joints. Like they bleed into themselves. And when I got this job, I was like, yeah, I can't really do more than 20 to 30 hours because my joints. And they're like, okay, we'll be, that's no problem. We got that. Yep, here we are. Pretty sure I worked 40 last week. I got a big paycheck, which is nice, but ooh, yeah. Like, it's cool. I like being able to put more in savings, but also, my joints are killing me, and I don't have time to work on anything else in my life, you know? My trigger didn't go off. Interesting. I'm having a seriously rough day here. If this is the first run, if I done this, how kind of you to just not work. Fourth. Oliver, can you excuse me for a second, buddy? I need to reach this board. 75 1 fourth place. Gotcha. Yep. Um Yesterday was especially bad because they had me work the early morning. Tomorrow's going to be or today's going to be probably a little better because they have me training a new guy and it's really simple work. It's only going to take me like an hour or so to get all that figured out. Uh, it, we'll be fine. Just got to help the guy start to set his pace. Really, it's dishwashing. It's not exactly complex stuff, but they have me training him. And that's also good news because one of my other coworkers who's been in the same boat as me, she's a little older, and she needs the hours and whatnot, but she also needs time off, and it's been her and I doing most of the dishes, at this place for the past week or so. You know, 2 people, 24-hour establishment. When we get out of this, uh, we're gonna. The reason I'm happy we're training a new guy is I might be able to send her home early. We get caught up, and I mean, he seems pretty confident. I met him. He was in for orientation yesterday. I'm training him today. I think he seems pretty confident. I have confidence in him. Things should be good, and we should be able to send the other coworker home a little early. She needs it. She absolutely deserves it. Um, I don't think she needs the. Considering how many extra hours she's been working lately, not by choice, mind you, just because we were needed. I'm sure she could. she'd be quite happy to go home early. And, um, we'll be good. Things will be fine. Um, Woohoo, parkour! Alright. I haven't been keeping track of my deaths. And then tomorrow's gonna be rough because I'm washing dishes through dinner alone. So that's the kind of day we're gonna have. Like yesterday was 6-hour shift. I didn't get the chance to take a break at all. Like I probably could have, but had I didn't want to. I wanted to get as much done as possible for the person coming after me. It's a rough situation. The work itself isn't all that bad, I gotta say. I just really miss this. I'd really like to be able to do this continuously. Like I'd the only reason we've been okay so far is because I recorded so far ahead. There's been multiple periods of days at a time when I just didn't have the opportunity to sit down because they'd have me work mornings. I'm an afternoons guy. They have me working mornings lately. So I wake up. I have the time to get on. Uh, sort of. If that's all I do. But then that leaves me rushed when I gotta make my work lunch and gotta make whatever. Work lunch, gotta get dressed, gotta work on my clothes because some of them are pretty rough. I gotta fix my pants, they're all torn up. I can't catch a break lately. But hey, this new guy should be the solution to our problems. Or not the solution, but a big step in making them, easing them off. We got the new guy, the normal morning guy's coming back from a vacation as of Monday, I believe. And, yeah. Things will be better soon. And I'll be able to sit down and hammer out a bunch of these like I used to. So I can prepare for next time it gets like this. And things will be good again. Oh, fish. You know how many other projects I've been working on that have all been totally stopped dead because of how much they've been working me lately? I used to have 3 days off a week. So I was working 4 days a week. I will be working 6 days this week total. No, not total, in a row. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I can't work Sundays. They have no choice but to give me Sundays off. It's just because the buses in town don't run that time. So they give me Sundays off. So I worked Monday morning, and they're just gonna work me on through to Saturday. They'd work me Sunday if they could. Second place. I can't wait until I have the time to sit down and watch things again. The time and energy to write, to record other videos, to do things, you know. It's it's a hobby, really. It's a lot of fun, and it feels really bad just not having the time and or energy to do it. Like I've had the time, right? I got off shift at 1 yesterday and had right up till my self-enforced bedtime at like 10 to, well, 9 really. Because I had to take a shower, get ready for bed and all that. And I like to be in bed by 9:30 so I can be asleep. I got to have a whole routine cuz I'm terrible at that sort of thing. Um so like I had a whole 8 hours I could have worked on things, but I was so tired cuz I had such poor sleep, the day before or the night before. So when I woke up yesterday, I was so totally fried, and then I had to work a whole 6 hours, right? Which doesn't sound that bad compared to the normal 8 hour shifts, but this is 6 hours, no breaks, heaving around heavy piles of dishes and spraying them off and sending them through trays and walking around like I'm going nuts because I have to go fast to keep up with the lunch rush. Like I just no energy when I get home. Um, Today's gonna be an easier shift. Today is going to be a much easier shift. I'm very confident in that. All right. So we made what placement? Third, not bad. Nice. Let me write that down. Yeah, we had a couple of rough runs today, but that's okay. Things are good. I'll see y'all tomorrow.